Today I've got my thoughts on the Lego Spiderman art set, which was my main purchase for January 1st to get the retro food truck, GWP, and I did not think that this set would be my main big build for the year, but that's how it ended up for this year, with the set taking pretty much exactly 4 months to build. And I'm just glad I only have one more art set to go to fully finishing off all of my planned art sets for my bedroom. And with how my VIP points are looking after scanning in all of my codes, which the whole code scanning did actually work for the most part for me, so that was great, because that gained us about close to about almost about $20 in rewards points. So that was great, because doing that actually saved me enough to get the Orient Express and the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile, which will come out August 1st. So if we do those two sets over a double points plus the, actually I think it's might actually just be those two. If we do just those two over a double points, then we will be up to $400 in rewards points, which, given that the $25 gift card that I got last year was never actually put into my budget for this year, I technically still have that I could use for Lego purchases as well. But given that the Orient Express and the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile are my only other purchases I want for this year after getting the Avengers Tower, I'm planning to hold off on the $120 that I'll have left over and just pretty much, if I cut into that 120 at all, it's just going to be for parts to pretty much finish off my bank, because we were kind of cut short on what we needed to finish that project, and that's one of my goals for the end of the year, is I want to get that done. So we'll be cutting into that 120 quite a bit for parts, but not until closer to the end of the year, because I do have a Lego convention at the mid-September, so that will be holding off on any Lego buying till then. But overall, for the Spider-Man art, I'm just really happy to finally have this thing done. And the reason you're only seeing the box is because once we got it done, because I actually crammed this last weekend while the family was out golfing, because I don't really care for golf. So I crammed it while the house was quiet, and when they got back, we hung it up on my bedroom wall, because I had the spot planned out for months. And so that is what we ended up doing pretty much right away. Really happy to have this done. For the most part, the build was decent. The most annoying part was actually probably, I would say, bag 7, which that build alone, lining it all up and everything, took, I think, about 45 minutes. The actual build didn't take that long, but just lining it up to combine with the other 6 bags took 45 minutes just to do that. And that was absolutely miserable. And there was times where I actually ended up having to pop that build off of the rest of the build to actually build bags 8 through 10. And then I popped it back on to get bags, and then to get bag 11 put in. I had to just say screw it and pop that in, so that's where the 45 minutes came in. Was popping it back in, and I actually disassemble basically the whole left side from the shoulder to the wrist on the left side to basically get the whole build for bag 7 in, which I know that sounds like it wouldn't even be affected, but it was, which is really weird. So yeah, that was an absolute pain to put together. Would I do this build again? Probably not. That's why with the Batman the Animated Series one, kind of going back to the 16 by 16 separate panels that kind of are built separate and you connect them one by one. I'm kind of looking forward to that one a lot more. Not only for the exclusive minifigs, but for the fact that that one is the last of the art sets for my collection. I'm just overall glad that this one's over and just can't wait to do another Batman themed one. So just really happy to have a bit of Marvel representation in my bedroom finally with this set. So overall, decently happy with this set. Just overall glad to have this thing done. Not wanting to rebuild it ever. But overall, I honestly, for any art sets that Lego's done and the ones that I've built, which sure, this is only the 4th one I've done, the first 3D one, I wouldn't really recommend this one. I mean, it gives you a bunch of unique building styles and you're building in different angles and stuff, but it just doesn't really work for me. So I'm much more satisfied with the original art sets and just can't wait to do the Gotham Skyline set hopefully sometime next year, especially if we hit the $400 in VIP points by the end of this year. Then I'll be doing a possible shopping spree from the Lego store. So we'll just have to wait and see if we do that at some point. Heck, we might even just build up rewards points for until next year and then do the shopping spree, because we're already at 400, so we might just try to up it until next year, but we'll see. I don't entirely know because I'm not getting through sets as fast as I thought I would. So overall, decently satisfied with this set. So if you guys have done this set, feel free to tell me your thoughts on it in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future, because I do have that Harry Potter set from a few years ago that is planned to be started here soon, because I actually did just find the parts that I plan to swap out for that in my parts bins here. So that's going to be started possibly tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see, but You guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.